Coverage made in heaven, coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and his block averages have been trending the wrong way. But honestly, these numbers can be misleading. Sometimes guys just don't want to take a shot around you.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Lozada in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Rockets, Smith out there with Thompson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Chenier in at the 2. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lozada. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Curry. Here's Chenier. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Minnesota now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did get a chance to speak with Houston's head coach. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. Here's Reid, covered by Smith. Reid against Smith. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Reid. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Pass to Reid. Tipped. Here's Lozada. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Minnesota shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 2. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Pass to Reid. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Wembanyama with some nice D.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Reid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And here's Thompson for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Up top, Edwards to the paint. Here's Lozada. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Lozada's got 7 points.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Curry's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Smith finds Curry. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Curry. Oh, wow.
the basket.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
DiVincenzo against Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo connects from downtown.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Curry looking it over. And Curry throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Houston leading by 3. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Lozada. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Back to Edwards. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Reed. Covered by Smith. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Stan, we're in the thick of the season. How hard is it to keep your guys engaged right now?
Well, it's the biggest challenge for a coach, to get your players to continue to listen and to continue to try to improve. You have to figure out the best way to communicate, and that's different on a player-by-player basis.
And Minnesota making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Pass to Lozada. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Lozada's got 10.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Chenier. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
MYNBA knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
And here's Hardaway. Here's Christopher. Outside Edwards. And it's all from three-point range. And MYNBA has the ball here for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Edwards looking it over. Smith with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Chenier. 4-3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Reed. Christopher, the pass to Reed. Here's Christopher. Now Reed.
Get there.
Right side Hardaway. It's Christopher on the wing. Outside Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. And now the assist leaders in the association. Here's Edwards. 17 points for him. Last game against New Orleans. Pass to Dixon. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Driving to the basket. Sabonis finds Edwards to snap the cold streak. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards got 6.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Curry with it. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him.
2 minutes.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I've played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the court.
Houston leading by 9. Pass to Şengün. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Christopher. He's covered by Curry. Christopher drives in. Curry with the block. On the break.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hart passes to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Curry. Şengün with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 17.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Christopher. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Hart. The shot to stop the run. The shot no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Houston up by 15. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Domantas Sabonis, and it's Christopher in at the 1. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Christopher. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Here's Christopher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for
And he knocks down the
Minnesota.
first one. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Stevens is checked in for Minnesota. Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Christopher off the mark there with a 3. Houston leading by 13. Chenier passes to Wembanyama. Smith outside. The 3. And Chenier gets it to go. Chenier's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Christopher, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Christopher. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Walsh. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And great timing by Sabonis. He really anticipates so well.
Outside MYNBA. Here's Chenier. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Some changes for Minnesota. Hart's checked in for Stevens. And it's DiVincenzo in for Christopher. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. DiVincenzo finds Sabonis. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Back comes Houston in transition. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with... Highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
And so it's MYNBA with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Sabonis, the pass to Hart. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Now DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. To the middle. The steal! Thompson outside. Pass to Chenier. Shoots it from the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Chenier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Back to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry for 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Curry's got 22.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Hart, and here's Sabonis. Covered by Wembanyama. Back to Hart. They need this, and Hart throws it down.
He doesn't want to bother with layups. He likes to throw it down.
Man, you got to think his fans and teammates love watching him elevate like that.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
Pass to Sabonis. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. And Curry throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Sabonis, left side. Pass to Walsh. Got a piece of it. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Lozada comes in for Sabonis, and it's Edwards in for Hart. Now here's Edwards, guarded closely with the step back. Pass to Lozada. Hardaway on the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Chenier. To the wing on the left. Buries it from 3. Chenier's got 18.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Hardaway. Can they get it? Thompson with some nice D. Here's Chenier. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Chenier's got 20 points.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Chenier. Now Curry. DiVincenzo covering. Lets it fly. They get it back. Wembanyama. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Edwards. Here is DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Takes a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Houston working the ball around. And Chenier gets it to go. 23 points in the game.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here is DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Here's Lozada. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Lozada's got 12 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Chenier. And it's Houston scoring again. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lozada, covered by Wembanyama. And there's the rejection.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one is good. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Edwards finds DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot by Chenier, no good. Minnesota shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Inside, stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break, here come the Rockets. And Curry throws it down.
Well, credit the long arms of Wembanyama, forcing the turnover and getting his team out on the break.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. Lozada gets the bucket. Lozada's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
And so it's Houston with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Yeah, I've been impressed with all those guys so far, but I want to see who holds up down the stretch.
Yeah, the length of an NBA season tends to take its toll on rookies, especially as opponents adjust to them. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Houston Rockets.
When a team is moving the ball like this, Shaq, they're tough to defend.
Yeah, their mentality is, I've got a good shot, but you've got a better one. It's a coach's dream.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith out there with MYNBA. Then it's Thompson, and it's Caldwell in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Edwards. Outside Reed. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lozada. It's stolen by MYNBA. Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes a first.
Thompson, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Edwards with it. Outside Hardaway. Up top Reed. Unloads. Victor MYNBA grabs the board. MYNBA's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Caldwell passes to Smith. Thompson outside. No good on the triple. Minnesota shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Back to Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Houston with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And there's the screen to the paint. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Still, Rockets ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Starks. By Edwards.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Here's Reed. And rejected.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
Here's Hardaway.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Thompson. Outside Reed, fires the three. The shot off that time.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Thompson against Hardaway. Pass to Reed. Inside. Thompson with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Drains the triple.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game. Right side Reed. Up and over Smith. Minnesota again missing.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Hardaway finds Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Houston, 4th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Pass to Chenier. Smith inside, working on Reed. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. How about the length and explosiveness? I mean, Smith knows how to ignite a crowd.
It's Edwards on the wing. He has 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. They still need this. Fires in the triple. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Smith with a screen on Edwards. Shot by Chenier, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Lozada. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Reed's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Smith outside. Pass to Chenier. And it's Houston scoring again.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Outside Reed. Now here's Hardaway, defended by Thompson. Shoots. And he recovers it. Hardaway finds DiVincenzo. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. MYNBA's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 from Thompson. Yes! And it's MYNBA picking up the assist. MYNBA's got 5 assists in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Brian, back to you.
Fills it up with a bet. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage with
Wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Rockets with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the dunk by MYNBA.
Well, it's hard to miss MYNBA with that pass. That's a long target.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Reed, a screen on Curry. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by MYNBA. Back to Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by MYNBA. And here they come. Up ahead. Here's Starks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Takes a step back. Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And Minnesota making a change here. And so Curry nails both of them. Minnesota has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Dixon. He's covered by Curry. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Dixon. The 3. Gets the trifecta. Dixon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound.
And he can play the bully ball inside. Smith Jr., now he knows how to use his size and frame. Crashes the glass with a 40, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lozada. Here's Dixon. He's covered by Curry. A minute and a half left to play in the 3rd. Hardaway, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Here we go. He's all alone. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's the pick. Pass to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. Here's Chenier. Up and over Hardaway. And Chenier gets it to go. Chenier's got 29 points.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Dixon. He's covered by Curry. On the court for Minnesota. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Hart in at the 4 slot. DiVincenzo against Curry. Oh, nice D from Curry. And for the Rockets, they're shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Chenier. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Curry against DiVincenzo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. For three, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Houston. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, he's not the thickest guy, but Wembanyama can bully his way inside when he needs to.
For three, DiVincenzo. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Here's Edwards. It's deflected.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, D.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
The long strides of Wembanyama covering a lot of ground there.
Pass to Starks. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
DiVincenzo against Curry. DiVincenzo, the pass to Stevens. Back to DiVincenzo. Looking to end the run. And that one's good. Norris.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Down low. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Şengün passes to Washington. Houston working the ball around. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Washington. Wembanyama's got 15 points here in the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Stevens, defended by Şengün. Takes it in. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Christopher, the pass to Reed. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Thompson in the post. Oh, ripped away. Here's Lozada. Pass to Christopher. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Launches it. Stevens with a rebound. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Christopher, the pass to Reed. Here's Christopher. Back to Reed. Pass to Christopher. And here's Hardaway. He's covered by Curry. Back to Reed. Here's Stevens. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Chenier. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
You know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Knocks it down from distance.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Outside Hardaway to the paint. Here's Lozada. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Oh, stolen by Smith. And here's Curry. There's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Back to Christopher. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
Christopher's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. .141 left in the fourth quarter, and it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 45 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
Shot by Chenier, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Lozada, no good. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside Curry.